with the games, like, I'm not a massive gamer. Like, I have to play it casually. My missus is like, I bought her the SNES for Christmas. Remember the SNES? But it's the SNES Classic where you get all the old games on it. And I was all down for that. I was all down for the old games for a bit of fun because they're old video games. It's like competition. And it's all Mario and like Zelda and stuff like that, where you're just a happy little character. They're just easy computer games that you can play. But now there's like, you shouldn't be able to be in a real city and just do what you want with guns and stuff, because like they're going, is that inciting violence? They want you to be a piece of shit violent person, or at least in a state of fear that you're going to have to be violent at some point. But it's like when we're on the door and people were giving it to us, and they're giving it all the large, right up to the point where you are actually serious now and they're not with their mates and they're alone, and then the real personality comes out. And that's the sort of person that's running around on a video game just smashing the life out of everyone. It's the same person that's melting off when I'm sticking it on them for being a dickhead in the club, basically. So I'm not really for that, you know, all this sort of game and stuff, each their own and whatever. But I just think it's another form of programming, do you know what I mean? Where it's like a film where it's like, Jay, like a film, like a horror film, you can't change the plot, right? But you can watch the violence, yeah? Yeah. So you can watch the violence, but you don't get to choose the violence. You get to watch the violence. But with these video games, you get to choose the violence as well. There's no one plays Grand Theft Auto and just drives at the speed limit and chills out. Doesn't do any of the missions, just irons their clothes from once in a while, goes up the gym, do you know what I mean, and gives to charity. There is no them games, do you know what I mean? It's all blast everyone's face off because everyone hates you and everyone's a gangman and blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, you start off on a bike and then the next thing you know, you've got some mansion because you just smashed some drug lord's face in all his kids.
Yeah, but it'd be a really dull fucking game if you just sort of got in your car and drove around within the...
Yeah, but this is the thing, Jay. If you're not going to do that in real life, right? If you're not a fucking bad man cowboy western guy that's going to run around and actually kill everyone, don't do it on a video game. Don't pretend you're something you're not. I don't like that. I don't like, you know what I mean? I know it's escapism, everyone gets to be violent, but it's funny because it just basically, the definition of that is just you're a passive-aggressive pussy. This whole gaming thing, like, I dug the PlayStation out, the PlayStation 1, right? I dug Jamie is playing Angry Crush on the phone. He's obviously completely zoned out.
Well, you gave me the fucking popcorn. What do you want?
Yes, look, see, this is the perfect example of Jamie not putting the popcorn down. Now, if Jamie put the popcorn down, listen to what I'm saying, Jamie would be a more enlightened individual right now for that. Now, I'm telling you now, he's spent countless hours on Angry Birds, Candy Birds, whatever it's called, and he sits there and he fucking plays them. Like, how many levels? He's done about 3 minutes. One time, he was doing painting by numbers on your phone. Painting by numbers on your phone. Can you believe that? So he zoomed in, he zoomed right in, and he's doing painting by numbers like this. And I said, "What are you drawing?" He's like, "I'm not showing you yet. I'm not showing you yet." So come on, just show me what it is. Is it the Mona Lisa or something like? And he's like, no. And he zooms out. It's Greenwich Palace foreshore or something he's done from the 18th century on ice or whatever it was. Some Georgian fucking biscuit tin picturesque scene that he's done with about 1 million different fucking numbers, all different colours. My God, I like dug the PS1 out and I said to my mate, I was like, look how crap the graphics are. But that's what a video game should look like. It should look crap. It shouldn't look like real life, because all the time it's looking like real life, it's tricking you to believe what you're seeing is real. You're seeing real violence. You're taking that violence in, and it's increasing your stress hormones, which are making you feel shit. So, like, there's no way a 9-year-old should be exposed to being able to blast a prostitute's head off in the middle of the street and then rob her wallet and then run off and then go and do a bank job and then go to prison and then just get 5 police stars whilst they're just entering cheat codes in.
You need to wait till you're 18 for that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.